Alrighty. Let me just test a couple of things. It's been a while since I last streamed, mostly because I haven't gotten the motivation to stream this game. I don't know what it is. Like for God of War Ragnarok, when I was streaming that, I was like streaming every single day because that game, oh my god, that game was so good. But I don't know what it is about Pokemon games that just like make me want to leave them for like 2 weeks and then come back to them. I don't know. Maybe this is just not a good streaming game for me. Especially since it's open world and stuff. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm back with some Pokemon. I don't really remember what I did last stream. I think we fought one of the other Guardians. Hi Galactic Corgi, how you doing? It's been a while. But yeah, I think we fought one of the other Guardians. Actually, no, we found like the ruins for that one organization lady and she said she was gonna help us. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue so that I refresh myself a little bit. Jubilee Village, I guess. Doing fine, that's great. I haven't seen you in a while. Don't you go to school? Or maybe you do and you're just in a different time zone. I forgot. It's been a while. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to Silene or whatever her name is. From now on, I'm gonna start like just streaming one game at a time and then like a rhythm game. I'm not gonna do multiple games because like what happened here is gonna happen again. I'm gonna like leave that one game for weeks to play the other game and then I'm not gonna remember anything from this game, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Velcro Bar, we have a situation here. I haven't seen any of the notifications for this channel either because I'm not paying attention or I'm busy. Gotcha. No problem. Small channel anyways, and to be fair, I don't think my channel gets that many notifications. To be honest, I wasn't even able to post like community posts for like the majority of this channel's life cycle, and I didn't think I would be able to unless I got like approved for like 1,000 subscribers and stuff, but I was pleasantly surprised when I was able to. Thanks for dropping by anyways. Yeah. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arceus knowingly kept this from me. The Lady of what? Yes, there are also female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. Those are two different things. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arceus was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilee Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arceus of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, should lead to two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will our people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. I love that too, Galactic Corgi. I love all of the jewelry he has too. That's totally technology they have available back then in the 1890s. Actually, I don't even think this doesn't take place in the 1890s, does it? I think this was like literally prehistoric era bullshit from what I've seen. But what would I know? I guess a Pokemon society would evolve differently than normal humanity. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Velcroba, perhaps you have an idea on how we might address this situation? Yes, sir. I believe that we are able to fix this situation by slapping some bitches. That is my solution. I could call her Saluna. Sure, I guess we'll do that too. I don't know Pokemon at all, but from what I understand, a lot of the characters in this have been descendants or have descendants in the future. So I guess doesn't explain how this guy has 3 different colors of hair though. I mean, I guess they could make hair dye naturally somewhat, but like this guy has some vibrant ass color, so I don't know how he got access to that vibrant color. And this guy has a green ass beard, bright neon green. I don't know if you can even do that naturally. And I think Jubilife Village, for Jubilife Village, because Jubilife is a name that I recall as Jubilife City from Pokemon Pearl. That was one of my childhood games. I was pleasantly surprised when I heard the music of this village, and it's like a simplified version of the Jubilife City Village OST from Pearl. So that was a neat little thing. Still doesn't mean that I have to like that people have neon hair colors though. Makes no sense, goddammit. Ursaluna? So he and the Warden Kalaba have found you worthy, huh? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arezu whenever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. Sure. Listen well, Velcobot, blah blah. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a home where we could live without war or strife. You guys are doing an awful job at that, by the way. You guys have like 3 different factions fighting each other because one faction believes that Pokemon don't have to be put in Pokeballs, but then the Pokemon don't mind being put in Pokeballs, so that's stupid. So because they don't think Pokemons should be put in Pokeballs, they're fighting the other people that think that Pokemons are fine being in Pokeballs. Like, that's stupid. Okay, I guess we're doing the thing. Yeah, it makes no sense that people would have blue hair in this universe that has the god horses. True. True. God horses. Speaking of the god horses, I don't even know what legendary Pokemon are, because legendary Pokemon are technically gods, because people believe in the legendary Pokemon. And I think that's been a staple of every single game, but then like when you get the legendary Pokemon, they suck balls. So like, so much for gods, I guess. Oh, that Mr. Mime is still over here. Good to see you, Mr. Mime. I'm hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks out there. Stay safe, kid. New area? No, this is the old area. Wait. This... I don't know. That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calaba riding around on the Ursulana that she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. Wonder if Ursaluna uses this sense of smell to suss where the treasures might be. Ursaluna now knows Arezu's scent. Follow the blue signals to find her. Okay. Alright, somehow this game has less glitches than the new ones. I'm not surprised, to be quite honest. This is the first game where Game Freak has finally decided to do something new instead of just doing the same thing ad nauseum. And that's what I like about this game. Like, I played Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that was the first game that I'd played in a while, Pokemon related. And to be honest, I was kind of disappointed because all the fights were kind of easy. They were just kind of tedious sometimes because of some BS. And then apparently the new game has glitches for FPS changes. I don't know if it's because of the hardware limitations on the Switch, but then again, there have been many games that are much better and much more graphically intensive than the new Pokemon game. And they've done great with the frame rate. Like, it's just Game Freak being lazy. I think that's what the cause is. I mean, Violet and Scarlet are basically a reskin of this. Yeah, That's what I've heard. Except I'm guessing they have gyms and stuff. I'm like not gonna buy both games. I'm only gonna buy one. I have no idea why they're doing this thing where they have two different versions of the game. Like, it's so stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. Just sell it as the same game and have people choose between if they want one legendary Pokemon or the other. Instead of doing this bullshit where you sell two games for $60 that's basically the same game with a different Pokemon. Alright. It's cause the entire map is apparently loaded in all times. Still, the Switch has been able to handle way more graphically intensive games than the Pokemon games, alright? Like, legendary Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was a pretty amazing game. If it could load Nier Automata, that's a pretty amazing game too, and that was awesome. So I doubt it's because of the hardware. I think it's because of their awful optimization, to be quite honest. Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. Ursaluna. Blue. Bro, leave me alone. I'm just trying to get to the story. So I'm going over here. Yeah, but guess what? Nier Automata has draw distance and turns a lot of the map low poly on the player's power way, but with those Pokemon games, it's fully loaded in. I think that was stupid, to be quite honest. They should have just done it like every other game. Like, it's better to have a map that's not loaded in, that loads the stuff in and looks great when you look at it, instead of having a map that's always loaded in that kind of has glitches and does a lot of funky shit. Like, I would beg to differ that it's better for a game to be it's better for a game to be playable than like for the map to be loaded in all times. That's kind of lazy. That's great. I mean, it would be great if they optimized it better so that there wouldn't be any glitches and like they could manage to have the map loaded in at all times without glitches. But at that point, you're getting diminishing returns. Like, just make it like everyone else makes it. Like, there's no point. You want the map to be loaded in at all times? Great. If there's glitches, just load the map in separately. It's no big deal. I don't think people are gonna look at the whole map. Also, jumping backwards on the bike Pokemon apparently makes you jump higher somehow. I don't even know, bro. I haven't even played that game. I'm put off by Pokemon games nowadays. Like, the next game I'm gonna buy is the port of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden, because I love those games. I played those games originally on the PS Vita and the PS2 respectively. And I think it's worth it. Atlas is probably going to sell them for like 20 bucks each. I think it's well worth it for a game that you could get a lot of mileage out of. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Wait, I'm going... Oh, there's... Ah, okay, hold on. You know what sucks balls about Ursaluna? Oh, run. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Ursaluna can run. I was gonna say Ursaluna is slow as hell. I wish it was P3 Fez, but man, that game needs way more fixing than P4 needed. Yeah. I mean, if it was a simple port, I wouldn't mind. The thing is, it sucks. Cause like, P3P, from what I heard, I haven't played P3P, I've only played P3 Fez on the PS2, but from what I've heard, P3 Portable was optimized for the PSP, and what they did was they basically took the cutscenes and made them like 3D renders, some weird ass shit. I don't know how they look, it was a long time ago when I looked at one of the cutscenes and thought it was kind of garbage. But yeah, I was hoping they'd maybe like do the thing where they like take the cutscenes and just since they're putting it on a system that's more graphically intensive, they would like put the actual cutscenes in. But then again, those cutscenes are pretty low res too, so they might have an issue with that. P3P is literally just almost all of the issues FPS fixed, but with lower quality models and cutscenes. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I think they also had like quality of life improvements, kind of like Persona 4 Golden had for Persona 4. And you know, weirdly enough, I heard this weird thing in a new update where apparently you're gonna have the option to quick save in the ported versions of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden. So you can save in dungeons now, which is cool, but man, I'm gonna miss being scared shitless of being stuck in the middle of the dungeon with no healing items. That's the good old days. You know what I'm saying? Good old days. The anime cutscenes also cannot be in P3P because the female protagonist has no anime cutscenes. True. I didn't even think about that. It has a female protagonist, huh? You know what? I might replay Persona 3 Portable when it comes out on my PS5 and put episodes of it on my channel, but with the Persona 3 female protagonist. Because the Persona 3 female protagonist is like, is in the new Persona Q2, right? So I'm gonna need to know her characterization anyways. And I'm gonna need to put her in my ending stitch thing. In my outro. I'm guessing this is the person we're supposed to talk to. But yeah, either way, I'm looking forward to purchasing those games. I'll gladly give Atlas some of my money for two games that I wish I could play on modern consoles for the longest time. It would be a pleasant surprise if they updated the cutscenes, but I doubt they're gonna do that for Persona 3 Portable. Because like you said, Persona 3 female protagonist doesn't have any cutscenes. And I don't know how much money they would have to spend to make new cutscenes. I mean, it's not like they couldn't afford it, but it's just like, at that point, you might as well remake the game. So, alright. The only reason the anime cutscenes are probably not in P3P is because Atlas would have had to commission the animation studio for the P3 cutscenes, but with her. True. Don't Atlas work closely with animation studios though? Like the Persona 4 anime was pretty good. I've heard a lot of drawbacks to the Persona 5 anime, but I don't know if that's because playing the game and actually watching Persona 5 anime is kind of different and weird. Because, like, the saving grace of Persona 4, the animation, not the golden animation, just the animation, was that Yu was a pretty good character. They basically made him a version of the game's goofiest choices, and it was funny as hell. Alright. Oh, Velcro Bar. How did it go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna. You tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? Shut up, trash truck, goddammit. Oh my lord. Worst possible time for the trash truck to pass by. I don't know if you heard that. That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. My luck's run out though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my leg or my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Stop being emo. You're good. The thing is, it's even weirder with P3P because the intro was obviously animated, but probably some other studio because the animation style for the cutscenes and P3P intro are way different. True. It might just also be because of the advance in animation. Like, for instance, Persona 3 was made when? 2001? 2002? And it was for the PlayStation 2 system? like that might be also it. Like drawbacks in animation, hand drawing, different animation studios, and like in Persona 4 was 2008, I think. So yeah, I mean, I would chalk it up to advance in animations. It wasn't 2006? Damn. You know what? I didn't know that. I thought it was much earlier. But yeah, no, still, I would chalk it up to an like a evolution in the animation style of how people animate their stuff nowadays. Like nowadays, it's technological. Before it used to be hand sketched and stuff. But like the great anime studios still do hand drawings. I don't know if MAPPA does hand drawings, but their animation's pretty good. Persona 3 was 2006 and Persona 3 Portable was 2010. And yeah, okay, gotcha. Wasn't it? Okay, so it looks like 2010, 2011 was the year when Atlus focused on bringing some of their stuff to PlayStation Portable. Because, like, they did the same thing for Persona 1 and Persona 2, the duology, right? So, that's... okay. Alright, I see what Atlus did there. They tried to bring their older games there. Yeah. It would be great. I would appreciate Atlus even more if they redid the cutscenes, but I doubt they're going to. If they gave us the option of, say, like, they increased the price of the game to $30, maybe 40, maybe, and they redid the animations and stuff, I would gladly pay for it, but I doubt they're gonna do that. It's gonna be fine, though. For the past couple of games, or at least for the older version, on Steam and everywhere else, like for Persona 4 Golden, they charged $20, so I'm not even worried about it. It's a $20 game that's like 100 plus hours, depending on how much you grind, so... Alright.
Ah, there you are, Arezu, right? Eek.
Mistress Caliber, I didn't...
I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better.
Huh? Wait, but... Persona 3 Fez was 2007 and had new animation in the same art style as the original game. So they obviously still had contact with that animation studio. True. I didn't know the cutscenes were different between original Persona 3 and Persona 3 Fez. I thought they were the same. Huh. That's interesting. Quite interesting. And like, Galactic Corgi, even if they didn't have contact with that studio, they could always pay another studio to do it. I don't know. Atlus has made a lot of money. So I think they could do it if they really wanted to, but at that point, I don't think it's worth it. Because like at that point, they might as well just remake the game, right? If they have to make new animations for it, new prompts for the animations, new everything, and new customization for where the animation is gonna go. So at that point, yeah, they are the same, but the answers had new animations. Oh yeah, true. And the answer was a pain in my ass. It was basically a 16-hour grinding session for like 1 hour of story. My God. I still remember that. I kind of ripped that game a new one when I finished it. All you saw was that protagonist-kun turned into door-kun. Alright.
It's not your fault that Lilligan became frenzied. Know that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you?
I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who'd lived as long... Oh, fuck. That's the old lady. To be fair, the game warns you about the extra difficulty. True, but like, difficulty wasn't the issue for me. The issue for me was that... Alright, you start at level, I think, 20. Which is good. Fine. Whatever. I still grinded up to level 99. Because, like, I just did. So I was level 99 in the original Fez game, The Journey. And then in the end, so I grinded up to level 99. And like, it was still a pain in my ass. It was still just a pain in my ass. Like, oh, it was like basically 6 different dungeons in one dungeon, or 6 different sections of Tartarus in one dungeon, and then a stupid ass contrived fight between the characters because of a stupid choice that they didn't even have to make. God damn it. Also, people are already modding in like the proper actual 3D environments in P3P. That's nice, but I don't use mods with the emulation and shit. That's great. I usually don't use mods though, just because I want to get the trophies, which actually segues me into another point. If Atlas puts trophies for Persona 3 Portable, that would be great. I would platinum that in a sec. Same with Persona 4 Golden. I know it already had trophies, but I never platinumed that game, even though I played that game the most out of all the Persona games. Although that might be in question, because like my Persona 2 Eternal Sin Let's Play was like 76 hours of me playing that game, mostly grinding. So yeah, it's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it.
Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on the Ursaluna. Must have been the powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear?
I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and I sprained my ankle. That's not what you told me, you liar! See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna, and also learn about crafting. Honestly, the funniest glitch Persona 3 has was starting a social link with Tanaka on the last possible day, which just somehow starts the credits apparently. Really? That would have been funny. That would have been funny indeed. Speaking of social links, you remember that depressing ass social link where you found out you were talking to a dead person? Yeah, I remember that too. That was kind of messed up. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really.
Well then, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first.
Thank you for popping out of nowhere. Adaman.
What were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though, no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Velcrobar. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't worry, Arezu. Velcrobar will resolve Lilligant, or calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. At Brava Arena, Velcrobar. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of. My dear Bibarel and I will make sure she reaches her lady.
Okay, I guess I'm doing your chores for you again. Actually, you weren't talking to a dead person until the last bit. It's implied that the reason why he disappeared at the end was because he never was there. The MC was just reading his book. Gotcha. Wait. How would that make sense though? Because obviously he responded to your responses. So like if I guess the protagonist made his own responses in his head based off his diary? That doesn't make sense. You were actually talking to him until rank 9. Gotcha. Oh, right. In rank 9, he gives you his book, right? Because he was making a book. And then he disappeared. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember. And then at the end, you talk to his mother, and then it hits you in the feels. Because it's like, shit, man. Why do you have to make me sad like that? How do I get there? What? He was real until rank 9. And then rank 10, he was already dead. By that point, you talked to his mom and whatnot. Gotcha. Yeah. Sad stuff. Very sad stuff. How the hell do I get up there? Thank you, Pokemon. I think that was one of the most saddest social links in the world. Talking to someone who was dying and like hearing their regrets and stuff. That was sad. Akinari, that was his name, yeah. And then there was that stupid social link where the jock like broke his leg or something, and then he was being told repeatedly not to walk on that leg because he would permanently damage it, and then he stupidly kept on doing that, and then I'm like, dude, fucking let your leg heal. But I guess he didn't care because his championship was coming up or whatever. So like he was like, I don't know, bro. My championship's coming up and I can't give up now. And I'm like, bro, you're gonna permanently damage your leg forever and not gonna be able to compete in any championships unless you stop. And then we have Mako, and you can just tell her, yeah, maybe your parents separated because of you. True. True. And it was a bit creepy that she kind of had a crush on the MC. Bro's like a elementary schooler. And then you talk to her dad, and her dad's like, bro, you a petty? And I'm like, no, bro, your daughter's just a wacko. That was funny. That was funny. So, you've come already. I take it that means you're ready? Sure. Lady Litigant's a sight to see. Even in her frenzy, behold her and be grateful. Hey, it's not as bad as the FemZ who can date Ken. Oh my god. I have to play the game now. So, as the female MC, you can have social links with your male buddies? I've just realized, like, 2 months ago, that the only people I could have social links with is the female members of my team. And that was weird to me. Because, like, in Persona 4 and Persona 5, I think, you can do it with both, or with all of your team members. So, does that mean, do they cut the female social links then? Or can you also have a social link with the female members of your team? Can you do it with both in Persona 3 Portable with FemC? Junpei fucking friend zones because of Chidori. That's fine. All the power to him, to be quite honest. I would respect him even less if he dated FemC while having a crush on Chidori. And it's sad what happened to Chidori, to be quite honest. I wanted them to get together. Junpei felt like he was humanizing Chidori a bit. And that was great to see. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Beholding her and be grateful. Shut up. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. You can only do male social links as FemC. Why the hell do they do that? It makes no sense. Atlas, what are you doing? It makes no sense to me. Like, dudes can chill and be friends, and women can chill and be friends. I want to say it's a same-sex relationship type thing, but that doesn't make sense either, because, like, they obviously have social links for both genders in the next games, so, like, it wasn't that. I guess it was, like, an inconvenience for them or something? I don't know. It makes no sense to keep half of the social links out after you make another version where the other half of the social links are available. P3 originally only did the route of giving you only female social links from the party, but I don't know. Gotcha. I don't know either. Maybe it's because both of the Persona 3 protagonists are fuck boys and fuck girls respectively. But like, let's have one thing clear here. None of them match the chadness of the Chad god Yu Narukami.
Alright. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arezu's leg all patched up.
Laba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. I mean, FemC didn't exist until Persona 3 Portable 2010, so I don't know why they split them like that. Yeah, me neither. Whatever. There's no point in thinking about it, to be quite honest. I'm not even gonna fuss about it. The only reason I might let's play the Fem 3 or the Fem C version of Persona 3 Portable on my channel is because of what you said. Different social links. And because I want to see the embarrassment of dating Ken. Ken was the single most annoying ass character in the whole game. God damn. Nobody's gonna convince me otherwise.
Arezu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place.
Ken is like 13. Alright. MC gonna get got by the FBI. Can't wait to see it. You love to see it. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna be anticipating the FBI breaking into her dormitory and arresting her. Actually, the FBI version of Japan, whatever the hell that is. Listen, the Lady of Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, starting to darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how she dodges her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Sure. The movement's not going to be more complicated than goddamn God of War Ragnarok, alright? The thing is, FemC one time was actively like, hey, you want pics of Mitsuru in a bikini? Random female student who has a crush on her? Okay, give me $10. You know what? Based. So FemC is a kind of a chadster. A chatster combined with a business person. You know what? That's smart. That's smart based shit. Let's go. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. I'm gonna make all the stupid choices with FemC too. Just because I know she's gonna be in one of the next games that I'm gonna play probably. Alright, when you press the Y button to dodge, you'll become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking damage. Wait. Bro. Well, oh. Am I supposed to... Bro, you kinda suck, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Wow. They don't give you that much time, huh? What is that? All right. Okay. All right. Now I can look at chat. FemC and PQ2 is so weird because she isn't even part of P3 Cash. She's from her own universe. Yeah. That's what I was wondering too, because like I think I played some of PQ like a couple years ago, and the thing about Persona Q is that like they're pulled from different times in the same universe, right? They're not from different universes. They're just like time travel basically. They're brought to one specific time from their respective times. But they know, but like that, they're still supposed to be somewhere in the middle of their games, right? So like, I don't know how that works too. I don't know. And like for FemC, did she also become a door in her universe like blue hair protagonist did? I'm not sure. I didn't look into it that much because like I don't want to spoil myself, to be quite honest. Damn. You know, for a legendary Pokemon made in the image of a god, you kinda suck. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 calm down. You're gonna be fast? Yeah. You know what? I'm digging this fighting style. This Pokemon really lit up like a nightlight. True. True. And it's got some moves, you know? It's a glorified Tekken character. I like how it moves. Don't stun my Pokemon. Get out of here with that scrub shit. Come on. Yeah, that's what you get. Get wrecked. I like how we're just throwing stuff at a Pokemon to beat it into submission instead of just using our Pokemon. I liked you better when you were shiny. Go back to being shiny. Whatever. Now you look normal. Received some cocaine from Lilligant. Fantastic. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it. First to Shaluna and now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? I know. I'm the protagonist. What can I say? Being frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. I disagree. She had Tekken character moves and she was shiny. That was awesome. I like how they incorporated that section into a Pokemon game. It's weird to be able to dodge and move around and throw stuff like that in normal Pokemon games. But I appreciated that. Arceus, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Celestian ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something, anew and alive.
There's wisdom in those words. I can imagine the teachings of Almighty Sino himself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain someone helped me remember. The protagonist. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't worry. Don't try to solve anything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calabas wrapped all that up nicely. Shut up. Just end the game. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Miss Mirland safe, Arezu. It's so funny how the time travelers in this game are the main character and the subway conductor. What subway conductor? What are you talking about? I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Velcrobar. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, the leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sino, the ruler of time. Time is about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in to change for the better. The one MF Ingo or whatever, is that the guy who sells me stuff? Is that the guy who sells me drugs in this game? That's the guy who has a leaf on his head, right? I think. The merchant guy, whatever his name is. I didn't know he was a time traveler. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Velcrobar. I think I'll stay and talk to Litigants for a while. No? Alright, maybe I just haven't come across him yet. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hide things and lied. I couldn't keep you safe. Not that guy, another guy. Alright, I think I haven't met him yet. I'm real sorry about everything. He has a hat and fucked up coat. Yeah, I haven't met him yet. Which means I'm not towards the end of the game yet. Damn. It's not like this game is bad or anything, but like, I don't know. I can't seem to get my my motivation to stream this game as often as I did God of War Ragnarok. Like, that game I was streaming every single day, but this game, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to finish this game so that I can continue my Batman journey. Next up is like Batman Arkham City. No, Batman Arkham Asylum, because I played Origins. I haven't played Asylum since like it came out on the PS3. So it's been years. Arkham City is like the game that I played the most a couple years ago. So I remember most of that. And then I've never played Arkham Knight. I've only watched gameplay of it. Looks like someone took a bite from the bottom of his coat. I haven't met him yet. Yeah. Report to the Commander Kamado that you have accomplished your mission. Sure. Guess we'll do that. My Pokemon is level 79. I think I'll be able to literally just go through this game without doing anything else. Like all the extra stuff, like for my Pokédex is probably stuff I'm gonna do off stream, because that's just like repetitive shit that's optional as far as I'm concerned. If I really want to platinum everything and complete everything, then I'll probably just, god damn it, I'll probably just end up doing it on my own. Like recently I played Sonic Frontiers and I platinumed that, and recently I platinumed God of War Ragnarok, but I streamed that. So yeah, damn it, there is fall damage for real, bro. Is there no fall damage in the new game? Alright, you're a real wonder.
I saw light disappearing. Hey, it's that guy. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? I feel like you're behind it. We still don't know what's causing that lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. That's because I'm the protagonist. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui, and I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let me sell you more drugs, friend. Sure. Are you still here? No, he's disappeared. He's gone. Alright. Whatever. Let's return to Jubilife. I don't think I've gotten any side quests. Or at least not any more than I've had before. Oh hey, old man. With green hair. Sup? Found her by her scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. Shut up. Y'all scrubs should be grateful that I appeared out of a goddamn space portal and then fixed all your issues for you. Like I basically stopped a war between 3 different clans, alright? Shut up. Get out of here with your scrub-ass food. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. Bro's over here showing off when he didn't just stop a war. I feel like these hands are E for everybody today. Oh, side quests. Alright, maybe later. Alright. Hey, Russian mobster dude. So you successfully come Lilligant. Excellent. There may be times when Galaxy Team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new world for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, is that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Great. There you go, piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a rival as well. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? What you're doing? Not really. What I'm doing? Hell yeah. I prevented a war. Get good, scrub. With our research or with carving out a life here? Ah well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Velcrobor. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Come on now, don't worry yourself. So, my girl, as a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. Those words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. That's a lot of syrup on those pancakes. Those aren't pancakes, those are potato mochis. Correction. And that's probably grease. I don't think that's syrup. Looks like it though. Next day. Morning, sleepyhead. Sup? You'll never guess what. Yeah, you're right, I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Bro, aren't you the leader of another clan? Go do your fucking duties. Go take care of your clan. Stop working in a goddamn hair shop and doing stuff by yourself. Oh my god. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? No, I'm gonna keep my ponytail. Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligan's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Whatever. Hi, Corsophane. How you doing? Welcome. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Velcrobar. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. Sure.
I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith.
Mr. Kamado, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation.
If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you are from. Welcome, Arceus.
Fantastic.
And you, Velcrovar, you will come with me.
To Plealul Reach! Oh! Okay. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna fight the head dude? Are we gonna finally take this place over? What? Wait, did more people spawn from the thing? Those people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. Oh, they came by boat. I thought they appeared out of the rift too. I was gonna say. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Plealul Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemons. But we also hear that the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have been reached by your ears is largely thanks to Velcrovar here. One of our Survey Corps recruits. Though the combined efforts of all our team members let us develop our village and thrive here in Hisui region.
We look forward to doing our part, Commander.
Yay! New people to live here. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Course, has expanded the area where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Okay, alright, you welcomed new people into your settlement, but then I fall out of the sky and you guys are like almost about to murder me and throw me out because you guys don't know who I am. Really, guys? Come on. Come on, man. I'm the protagonist and you treat me like this? Unacceptable. I'm just kidding.
Velcrovar, do you truly love Pokemon?
Or you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Not really, but... Sure, I mean, I love my Samurott, but all the other Pokemons are just like, I'm gonna catch this because I want to fill out the Pokédex. You know what? Sure, whatever.
Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. And yet, you still finding love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemons are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village.
You've turned from like a Russian mobster to, I guess, like some other accent that I don't know. My voice is getting tired. Commander, Erida from the Pearl Clan has arrived.
Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Velcrobar,
you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Sure. So you guys just brought me here to see, like, people coming on a boat That's it? Bro, I thought we were gonna fight or who is this? Oh, you're the new guy. I thought we were gonna fight or something. How many different accents can you give one man? I don't know. I'm gonna give everybody new accents like every single time they're on screen. Be warned. New accent every text box with this guy. True. You're welcome. I am all for accent diversity. But no, for real, I'm just tired. My voice is just tired. And I keep forgetting people's voices, which makes it inconsistent. And like, I guess if I really wanted to, I could use my Go XLR, because like I have this effects button that I could basically pitch up my pitch. Like for my Monokuma, I like, if you've ever played Danganronpa, Monokuma is like this squeaky ass guy, and he's like
he's like, I'm going to smack some bitches today.
And you know, but I prefer to do the natural voice for him, and my natural voice kind of dies. Sir, why are you dressed like Japanese but sound Irish? I don't know. True. Oh, I've experienced all of the Danganronpa stuff. You have? I'm currently playing through Danganronpa Sugar Happy Havoc. So I'm experiencing some of Monokuma's bullshit right now. Which is nice, I guess. He's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. He's just an ass sometimes. One of my pals can do a pretty good Monokuma. My Monokuma voice is, I need to get a Monokuma voice line. But I don't think I can do a good Monokuma that's that good, to be quite honest with you. Like, alright, Monokuma voice lines. I don't know. When I get into it, I sound okay. Not that bad. It's like, I'm Monokuma! I'm your headmaster! Hoo-hoo-hoo! No, I think mine is way more enthusiastic than the actual Monokuma. Actual Monokuma's is way more darker. Alright, I guess we'll go to the guy's office. I'm sorry, I was born stupid! Monokuma quote. Alright. Or the one he says about NASA. The folks at NASA can't even comprehend my complexity. But don't make me damage NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, I don't think my Monokuma's that good. I think it's alright, but it's not that good. I think my voice is too deep for a good Monokuma voice. Alright, time to play. Who the hell is this person? Bro, you're like a 10-year-old. Why are you the head of a clan? Alright, time for 20 accents. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Marlands. Your orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. Alright, I'm gonna just stick with the Irish. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon novels in Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Scrooge McDuck? What? Now, we've had reports of seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We've also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. Seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fistspit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Pokemon Scrooge McDuck. Alright. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the Coastland, but her situation is complicated. The ghosts. Sure. I trust my intentions are clear now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Southern accent time. Alright, activate guides. Lordless Islands. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Velcrobar. Think nothing of it. Velcrobar is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he'll sort these things out. Indeed, Velcrobar quelled the Lords of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. I've met you before? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that character even existed. Sir, everyone's from Texas. Except Silene. Silene can step on me. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission, investigate Firespit Island. Sure. He was chosen by God. I don't know why. Who was chosen by God? Who was Scrooge McDuck was chosen by God? Or the captain guy? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I have a crap ton of requests, which I'm probably going to do next time, but for now I want to focus on proceeding with all of the story, or most of it. I have until maybe 12 till the end of this stream. If it isn't Velcrobar, is that the what? Who the hell is this guy? Though I suppose it's to be expected that I run into you in the village. No, this guy deserves a southern accent. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Perhaps you'll run into Polina. She's in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Yes. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be adding dirty laundry. A piece of advice then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need to look no further than the Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout history will be very important. There's even a tale of stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important the stones can be. To help grind this fact into you here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Gosh damn, I'm gonna go cook my turkey now. Gonna cook my alligator. Gonna go cook my crocodile. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has some of them from time to time. Thank you, Southern guy. I think this dude descendant is a dude named Clay or something. I don't even know, bro. I've only played one of them, like, recent Pokemon games, and that's Pokemon Shield. Like, that's the shut up. That's the only Pokemon game that's recent that I've played. But yeah, hopefully I remember that that dude has a southern accent. The hell is that? Cobalt Coastlands. He's a big cowboy dude. True. Oh. It's weird. Okay. What game is he in? Ah, the Hisui or the Cobalt Coastlands. A simple, lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kind of Pokemon awaits us here, I wonder? Water types or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now,
I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget the mission you have to accomplish. So any questions before you get started?
About Firespit Island.
Indeed. Firespit Island is an offshore volcano. You need to cross the sea to reach it. I'd advise you to speak to the fellow named Isken. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens and will surely help you find your way.
Alright. Hey, Pearl Clan lady. You want to do story real quick? Man, you guys be naming islands literally anything, huh? Yeah. Next island is going to be the Water Squirt Island. Calling it now, Water Squirt Island. Shut up. I'm sorry, I'm being mean.
I do love the flute. Feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space.
Doesn't feel that way at all, to be quite honest.
But I am here and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you.
You are no match for me. I'm game. I'm going to literally decimate you. I am going to destroy you. I am going to destroy you so hard that your ancestors are going to be sad for you. Even though they're dead.
Very good. You have seen the vast space beyond the rift. Here I come.
I am going to decimate this late. That's a cute Pokemon. I want it. You know what? Whatever. All right. You're using two Pokemon at the same time? That's kind of unfair. Whatever, though. I'm going to decimate your Pokemon. Dead. Nice job, Eevee. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit too cocky, but like, literally, level 15 Eevee. How are you the head of a goddamn clan? I am astounded. To be fair, these people haven't been with Pokemon for that long, but I haven't been with Pokemon for that long either in this game.
Now I feel better. The world is vast and I am still small within it.
Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. It doesn't really need it, but okay, sure. Completely decimated.
Alright. With you, I think you and I can be frank.
Wait, I think with you I can be frank. Reading comprehension is level 0 today. I'm sorry, Galactic Corgi. I think I might be, like, doing stupid stuff, incoherent babbling from now on. But just to be expected, this is like the last 40 minutes. Alright, I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan leaders or your commander. You already kind of look weak, to be quite honest. But in truth,
I sometimes wonder how I ended up with the burdens I bear.
Me too. You seem like you're a 10-year-old girl. Where the hell are your parents? Shouldn't they be the head of the clan? Yeah, go back to playing the flute. I agree. Go back to playing the flute.
You see, we have a warden in the Coastlands, a lovely woman named Palina.
Oh, you do? Who the hell are you then?
But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all.
Wait, who are you then? Who the hell are you? Are you a representative on behalf of Palina? Then? And if so, why? Send a 10-year-old girl. I'm sorry. Actually, to be fair, my character looks like he's around 10 too. And he's decimating everybody, so you know what? Best not judge a book by its cover.
But Lena, that is to say Palina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too.
Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Alright, go on and ask it. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father. The late Lord. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after? Why would I do that? That's counterintuitive. The Pokemon need to bond with their masters or with their friends, I guess, who give them... Actually, it's the same shit. Pokemons need to bond with the people they're fighting for, or they won't fight for you. I thought that was a established rule. But I guess that's like in other Pokemon games when they learn more about Pokemons. Whatever. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl clan by quelling Cleaver's frenzy. You'll find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading into the ridge. Sure. Alright. Summon the horse. Run. Wait, on top? Yeah, I see it. Ooh, new Pokemon. Actually, these are not new Pokemon. They are old Pokemon. I'm disappointed. That means I can't Pokédex anymore. That's a new No, that's not. Never mind. Who is that? That's a side quest. Wait, that's a new Pokemon? Alright. This stream is not going to be a Pokemon stream because I'm not going to catch them all. I'm going to avoid them all. That's my new slogan for this stream. Because I want to keep doing story for now. Hey, lady. Stop Are you also... Gawawa. Hush now. Settle down. You look like a dignified older woman. Why are you sending a 10-year-old to do your clan's talking for you? That's not a lot of cats. That's 2 cats. And I don't think those are cats. Aren't those dogs? Get good, Galactic Corgi. I am Polina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Ah, so you're the child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleaver and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So what brings you to go about Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. Oh! So, by lords, they mean the Pokemons? I thought you guys referred to those as gods. Why do you regard them as lords? Whatever. He was rescuing his young pup that has been swept out to sea and ended up giving up his life to ensure the pup's safe return. It's a puppy! I was right, Galactic Corgi. Suck it. If you were to guess, which one of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? It's a trick question. It's the small one. Oh, you have quite the good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Got him! I'm right, you're wrong. Thou. I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. Are you gonna give him to me? There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I can never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So, now that you have or know our situation, might I ask your purpose for coming to the Coastlands? I guess I'm here to help the heir. Ah, did Irida ask you to intervene perhaps? Yeah, kinda. I appreciate the kind gesture truly, but I'm afraid this matter simply does not concern you. Actually, it kinda does. right now I'm kind of the intermediary between people that want to go to war with each other, so. So now that you know our situation, might I ask, okay, I guess I have no choice, whatever. A survey of Firespit Island, I see. There are rumors that the place is haunted by strange shadows. These days, Shadows the Hedgehog's Pokemons. I would like one of those very much. Thank you. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as a Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea. That's a weird-ass name. You should speak to Iskin, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There is definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Is the volcano about to erupt? Am I gonna be at an erupting volcano? Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also odd lightning that came from the rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended the almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true almighty Sinnoh. Isn't that how it's always been between religious sects? Like, I think like Muslims and Christians believe in the same God, but in different like belief system or something, right? So like, I don't know, it's always been like that between beliefs of different people. Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. Alright, you're perpetuating the cycle. But I digress, I do apologize. I don't think the almighty Sinnoh God cares how you worship him, to be honest. I think, for the most part, gods probably just appreciate that people are worshiping them, however. Maybe that's just me, though. Iskin lives on Apom Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Wow. Oh, never mind, you're there. I was about to say, you disappeared. Don't we have Pokemons that can swim? Oh. Hey, Satchel. Whoa. Alright, hold on a sec. I want to catch you. Because I think you might be a decent fire type. Actually, I already have a decent fire type, Torchwick. But you're kind of cute, so I guess I'll get you. Correction, Galactic Corgi, that wasn't cat violence. I didn't even hit him once. He wanted to be caught by me, that's why he went into Pokeball immediately. Or maybe he was scared shitless of my level 79 Pokemon. But either way. God damn it. Alright. There might be some cat violence though. Actually, shut up, Galactic Corgi, that was a dog. This is a cat. Stop confusing me. Nice. Glameow. Nice. Alright, I'll be back to do Pokédex stuff in between streams. I have a lot to catch up on. Like, I have to record some Persona 2 Eternal Punishment PSP version. And I gotta edit some of, or the next episode of Danganronpa. And the next episode of The Walking Dead. I've got to do everything. I gotta make a list. That's what I gotta do. So I might have to do some Pokédexing when I have the time. Alright. What is... That's a new Pokemon. I'll come back for it. That's also a new Pokemon. I'll come back for that too. Oh, you're the guy? Why, hello there. Mr. Velcrobar. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunt going, young friend? So, I guess. I got one from each of the almighty Pokemon. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you call frenzied nobles and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. The one that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. Oh, you don't say. Alright, you know, I've been wondering, the 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Maybe you guys are worshipping a false god, or a Pokemon that's evil or something. Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates. Well, let's both do our best to find more. So you're telling me I have 6 more frenzied Pokemons to fight. Alright, whatever. But please don't overexert yourself. I hate for something to happen to one of the guild's loyal customers. I don't think I've even bought anything from you, man. I don't even see you most of the time. I don't know where you are. Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. Oh, Iscan of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with the Celestica flute? Oh, you must be Velcrobar, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? Yes. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? To visit Firespit Island? So, you want to go to Firespit Island? Nah, I think he I think he just barely makes the haircut look okay. Actually, wait. Does the back of his head have hair on it? Do you have the front half of your hair bald and the back half hair? Or is your hairline just god-awful? Because if so, bro, I'm okay, you're right, Galactic Corgi. He needs a wig. Well, if you insist, then you'd probably need Bisculegion's favorite snack. That should help him warm up to you. But preparing his favorite, it's more than a little difficult. More like an impossibility. Or impossible high hurdle. Shut up. Okay, just tell me the goddamn recipe. I'll tell you. I have the right materials, but then you see, this next part is something I can never manage, but you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Go on. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? Bro, I've caught like 100 Pokemon already. I'm on the Galaxy Corps scout team, which prides itself on going out to look at Pokemon, bro. You shouldn't be that surprised. It's Dusclops. Oh, even saying its name fills me with dread. I think I have that already. The materials for the food have to be imbued with flavor by Dusclops' Dark Pulse. That's the only way you can make Bisculegion's favorite food, you see? Got it. Wow, everyone in Galaxy Team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel, they're titanium. You're darn right. Say my name. Heisenberg. It's positively frightening how, fearless you are. I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need has only one eye and can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. Ah, Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know when you're there. When you find the wrecked boats. I've already caught ghosts, bro. A literal ghost. Ghastly. You're scared of a Dusclops? Get out of here. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon. And so now I know a lot about them, you see? Would you like to wait here until night when the Pokemon appears? Yeah, I'll wait. I'm not about to spend a whole ass 10 minutes waiting for nighttime. Oh, I think that healed my Pokemon. That was basically like a rest, right? That's nice, I guess. Obtain Dusclops. Do I have one? I don't know if I have one. Dusclops. Alright. Ooh. Wait, am I here already? Whoa. Hold on a second. Ah, over here. Dusclops. Oh, that? Bro, that ain't even scary. That's the skull. That's not those. Okay, all right. I guess we'll catch you. I don't think I have a specialized Pokeball for ghost types yet. I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Or yet in the Pokemon universe. Alright, that's the skull, but I need a Dusclops. It's the smaller one? Get away from me. I'm trying to catch another Pokemon. That's a Dusclop. Alright, I'm out of here. I've done it. What the hell is that? Oh. Right. I forgot that the main character can't swim for some reason. It's kind of stupid. To be quite honest. That main character can't swim. He's supposed to be an explorer, catching Pokemon everywhere he goes. And he can't swim, which is a basic ability for mostly everybody to be able to get. Dang, that water deleted your Pokemon. True. Excuse me. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Orichi? No, I haven't. Yeah, this is hopeless. Where else could he have gone? Would you mind helping me track him down? I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me when you have a moment. I mean, you could just wait after until I do all the side quests. That would be great. Right now, I'm not doing any side quests, lady. I'm busy doing story. Hopefully, these side quests aren't contingent on, like, me not doing story. And if they are, then oh well. Did you bring it? You know, the Pokemon with a name that sounds like, Dust Bops? Oh yeah, I let a lot of Pokemon go. Because there isn't unlimited spacing, unlike the Pokemon machines in the newer games for some reason. I guess that makes sense, logically speaking, but it's a Pokemon game. Like, please have all the spacing if you're gonna make me catch a Pokemon 30 times. Game. Whatever, though. You really brought it? No, don't bring it out. Right. I guess I've got to do my part, seeing how determined you are to go to that island with Basculegion. Usually I ask Polina if the Growlithe she takes care of can help me with this bit, but this time you need help. Or you need to help, well, since you're making this snacks so that you'll be accepted by Basculegion. Once I give you the signal, you have to have that Dust Bops of yours use its Dark Pulse. Three, 2. No, it's too frank. I will murder you. Do it. I don't have time for this shit. Could you get a grip? Please, bro. Do it. Right, so counting down to it just makes the anticipation and terror worse. Let's simply have you do it when I say go. Go. He has huge eyebrows to make up for his hairline. No, Galactic Corgi, his eyebrows are his hairline. A delicious aroma wafts through the air. Basculegion's favorite snack is now ready. You obtained a ball of Basculegion food. A Pokemon that will bear you on its back. This food is crafted in an unusual way from ingredients gathered via equally unusual methods. Both the aroma and the shape are perfect. It's the ball of Basculegion food. Then, let us make for Ginkgo Landing. We can summon Basculegion there. Okay. Satchel. And hold on, real quick. How do I do the thing? This way, yeah. $65 merit points. I haven't used those yet. Would be great to see where I can use them, though. I'll have to see. Oh, hello, Velcrobar. I was just waiting for you. Hello, Iskin. Oh, Polina. I thought you said we shouldn't be seen together? I'm sure Belcravar can keep a secret. Besides, both I and the Growlithe pups were eager to meet with the great Basculegion again. I see. Well, in that case, let me summon Basculegion. Why can all these Pokemons be summoned with the same song from the same flute? You'd think they'd each have different tones for different summoning Pokemons, but I guess not. I guess they didn't have the budget for different different flute thingies. It's a floating shark. Bro. Go on, Velcrobar. You can give the food to Basculegion now. Yo, I want it. Let me catch it. You threw in the ball of Basculegion food. Oh. Straw. The great Basculegion. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried about whether Basculegion would accept this favor. So, Velcrobar, you should let Basculegion hear you playing. Play him a dope-ass beat. It's the same goddamn thing. There's no difference in how people play this thing. It's the same goddamn thing. Basculegion opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. It sounds the same. You received a splash plate from Basculegion. That's it? Alright. Now you can ride Basculegion across Tranquility Cove and head to Firespit Island. Wow! My congratulations to you, Velcrobar. Rawr. Polina, do you want me to tell him? I mentioned to you before how the previous lord rescued his Growlithe pup. During that incident, Iskin and Basculegion saved my life as well. Since then, I felt a great deal of affection for Iskin here. I truly adore him. Oh, damn! Oh my god! His hair, even with his hairline, he managed to get the bitches. That's fantastic. Respect. But I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. So I try to meet with Iskin
where there are no prying eyes to preserve his reputation. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. Perhaps, but nonetheless, after that day, I found the strength to accept Growlithe as he is and not force him to become the next lord. Two adults and their weird cats. It's their fucking dogs! God damn it, Galactic Corgi. And it was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iskin. Perhaps we should save this discussion for another time, after all. Alright, you two fruit baskets, go bang or something. Who the hell is this? Oh, these are the bandits. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you were spotted? Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm the one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Bootleg Team Rocket! We're the Bootleg Team Rocket sisters, known across the frigid land of Hisui, and your luck's just run out. Are you really gonna fight me again? Now get ready to hand over that Growlithe. You want to take my partner? If your aim is to pester us with bad jokes, those ridiculous introductions of yours were more than enough. Get her! Mess her up, Paulina! Yes, exactly what she said. Now, Gengar. Wow? Bro. Thanks for the Growlithe's, fools. We can't live the kind of lives we want because of narrow-minded groups like the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. If we want to live freely in the great land of Hisui, we need to have powerful Pokemon on our side. Train your fucking Gengar then! I had to train my level 5 Pokemon up to level 79 to beat all these scrubs, and you can't even train a goddamn Gengar? You scrubs. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll even have him a lord for you. Actually, you know what? That's kind of responsible, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take this much to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. Okay, I guess you're going to the volcano? I'll be there. Oh, you're gonna fight me? Oh, I guess not. These cats do be looking very tigerish, but they are obviously... They're not fucking cats! What, no Growlithe? Alright, I'll check the Pokédex. If I'm wrong, then I'll admit I'm wrong, but if I'm right, oh my god, Galactic Corgi, I am going to call you all sorts of scrubs. What should we do, Velcrobar? This is an emergency, right? But, you see, I've never actually had a battle partner before. Please, Velcrobar, I beg you, help us. The Growlithe is very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them, and they said it was very hot, so obviously it's the Volcano Island I'm going to. The only place around the Coastlands that seems suitable is Fire Spit Island. Oh, now that you have Basque Legion to help you across the water, you can reach that island too. Please, could you find it in you to help Paulina? I have a question. How did wannabe Team Rocket get across the lake to Fire Spit Island? Unless you made them the Basque Legion food. But if you didn't, then how did they get across? Did they just use a normal Pokemon like everybody else in the entire existence of Pokemon? Or did they also somehow tame Basque Legion? Whatever. Sure. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. We will make our way to Fire Spit Island as well, but you need to train your goddamn Pokemon to be a lord. Not because of obligation, but because the Pokemon needs to grow up strong so that this stuff doesn't happen. No, Paulina. You should wait here and help little Growlithe safe. I'm sure he needs you right now.
Though, I'm not sure if I want to go to an island with lightning and bandits and... No! Come, Velkrabar. No time to think. We must go now. Alright, you know what? Respect this, Skin. You're braving your fears. You should also know that Basculesian can jump from the water surface and then jump once again in the air to go even higher. You can throw items from Basculesian's back too. In your case, I guess that would mean throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemons. Honestly, I have to admit, I'm a little scared. Do you think you could head over first? Sure. Slap his head, slap his bald head. Are you okay, Galactic Corgi? Alright, traversing water with Basculesian. Press the plus button or A button when you're in the water. Wait, does that mean I have to drown before I could ride the shark? While riding Basculesian, you'll be able to throw items. What's more, Basculesian jumps into the air, you'll have more time to adjust your aim before you throw. Okay, so... Okay. Bro, it's like a bike. It's like a bike. Whee! Alright, you know what? I'm digging this. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I want to catch this. Oh, that's a new Pokemon. Alright, I'll have to Pokédex. I am so excited to Pokédex for once. It's been a while since I've had access to new Pokemons. Other Pokemons are just like, catch this Pokemon 50 times at night. That's also a new Pokemon, I think. I've only caught the Red Scalding, whatever his name is. Lunker's Lair. Wait, is that a cave? No, it's not. I can use this guy in whatever water I want, right? So if I go to the water areas from the other areas, I can also use this guy for new Pokemons and stuff. Why didn't we just use a goddamn boat? There are boats in this universe. We could have just used a boat. Why did I need to go to the trouble of getting a Pokemon to ride me across when I could use a goddamn boat? Why does this game not make sense? Why does this game not make sense? Pokemon. I know we're in prehistoric eras, but like, come on, bro. What the? Oh. Forgot how to throw my Pokemon for a second. Alright, I'm here. Ooh, Firespit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? And now we've got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of the heat. You want me to catch you a Pokemon, dude? I want you to get used to Pokemons. I want you to actually become a great person who likes Pokemon. I'm very sorry, but do you think you could lead the way, Velkrabar? That poor Growlithe. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him right now. Sure. Oh, before I forget. Pokédex. Pokédex. Growlithe. Growlithe. Wait, I caught one. Oh, hold on. Cobalt Coastlands. Growlithe. Growlithe. Fire Rock. Do I not have more information about this guy? Damn it. I can't tell if he's a cat or a dog. You've saved yourself this time, Galactic Corgi. I still need to do more research on the Growlithe to be able to get more information. Alright. Whoa. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. You don't see me. All right, I guess you see me. Prepare to get slapped. Or you can just get in my Pokeball. That works too. Okay, I guess you're getting slapped. You grew him. I don't. Okay, all right. Oh, your defensive stat were raised. All right, so I don't think my Samurott is gonna kill you. Actually, his name's not Samurott anymore, it's Aryat. Let's do a light agile attack. Nice. Did you just poison my Pokemon? I should kill you for that. But I'm not going to, because I'm a nice person. Get in the goddamn Pokeball. I like how we can just stand behind the Pokemon and like it does nothing to us. That's kind of funny. You'd think a creature who was avoiding and battling creatures around it would care about the human creature behind it, but I guess not. That's what I find kind of funny about this game. Get in the poke. Yes. Okay, nice. Fire chicken in Pokeball. Get good, you scrub. What is this? Oh, that's a wisp. That's the thing we're gonna find. It's like the Digletts from Pokemon Sword and Shield for this game. 19 wisps remaining. Shut up, Graveler. I don't need you. More fire chickens. I mean, I guess I could grind. You know what? I'm gonna kill a couple of things. Get wrecked. Oh, my routes can evolve. I don't know if I want to evolve it yet, though. So hold on. For my routes. Entire Hisui region. For my routes. I think I need to use one of its moves a lot of times. And I don't want to evolve it before I do. Because that would be a pain in the ass to go back to another one. Oh no, I've completed it already. Alright, that's fine. I guess I'll evolve it. Yeah, okay. So, Pokemon... Evolve. Let's go. I will say it's nice how they give you the option to evolve your Pokemon in this game instead of just evolving them after they reach that level. I don't know if they do that in the new Pokemon games. Have you played the new Pokemon games, Galactic Corgi? Do they just evolve automatically when you reach a certain level for a Pokemon, or do they do it in this in this game where they have you evolve them in the Pokemon menu? All right. And my Ghastly, I guess I'll search that up too. Ghastly. Where the heck is my Ghastly? Ah, Ghastly. Number caught, number defeated. Time you've seen it use Astonish. Time you scared it off with a Scatterbang. So these are... so, okay, I can evolve this one. Because I need to evolve it 3 times anyways, and I've already seen it used Astonish a lot of times. I don't even need to use moves with my Ghastly, so, okay, that's fine. Let's evolve it into Gengar or whatever. Or Hunter, not Gengar. I think Gengar you can only evolve into if you trade it, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, but whatever. You can evolve again? I don't know if I want to do that yet. Evolve. And for my Kirlia, I'm not going to evolve it just yet because I don't think I've seen all of its moves. And I rather just use the moves on my own instead of seeing a wild Pokemon or a wild Kirlia using them because it makes it much faster. So, Kirlia, times you've seen it use Draining Kiss. So I need to Draining Kiss it. Or I need to have it use Draining Kiss. And I need to give it food as well. That one's not that much of a problem. It's just 5 times. It's a pain in the ass to have to do Draining Kiss 25 times though. But I guess it's sufficient level to do so. You dare? Alright, you've asked for it. You've asked for your worst death. This is a you problem. Get beamed, bro. Alright, and this one wants a fight too. You know what? Not bad damage for a level 30 Pokemon. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright. Well, both of you get these deaths too. Get good, you scrubs. Ouch. Stop bulldozing my Pokemon. Great. You know what? I should use a potion on my Aryat. Speaking of potions, I should probably also buy and craft some of them. I haven't really had the need to do it. I wish we could pet our Pokemons in this game. But I guess that's not a thing for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, there's wannabe Team Rocket. Yo! Y'all want to get wrecked? Come on, evolve already. We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to this lava trap is supposed to evolve, so get on with it already. You will become stronger, like it or not. Yo, hey girls. You're a WoW? I don't think he's high level enough yet. Do you even know how evolution works, bro? What scrubs? Oh look, the pest again. Stand back, sisters. I'll take care of him. Go up, Bassman Snow. Up a mass snow. Smash this fool to pieces. These Pokemon names are getting out of hand, bro. Bro, like my Pokemon's name is just Aryat. That's simple, right? Like, come on. The Bandit Clover challenges you to a battle. Oh, that's cute. I'm not even gonna use a Pokemon that you're weak to. No need. Get wrecked, you scrub. I don't get it. How'd I lose? Can Gengar even evolve past this? No, it's not Gengar they want to evolve, it's the Growlithe. They're rooting for the cat. Yeah. Apparently they want to evolve the cat for some reason. Because I guess they want a strong Pokemon or something. But they don't realize that you gotta level up a Pokemon. Or I guess in the gamer's mind, we see it as levels, but they don't know that you have to get a Pokemon past a certain experienced threshold to level them up or evolve them. You know, Abomasnow can't fight at full power in the crazy heat like this. It wasn't a fair battle. No, I think you're just a scrub. We were basically going easy on you. In fact, how dare you make poor Abomasnow battle in such a stupidly hot place? You're the one who threw him out of the Pokeball. Bullying a cat until it turns into a tiger. True. A great plan. Definitely fireproof. But I'm sorry. You're the one who sent out your Abomasnow, sister. Well, at least you have common sense. Go on then, Toxicroak. Pour out some poison for our unwelcome guest. Alright, I guess you're gonna get these hands too. Or sorry, these, what does my Ariat have? Flippers? Flippers? Is that what? Claws. You're gonna get these claws. Ariat's claws are rated E for everyone. Get wrecked. You know, you sisters should really get more than one Pokemon in your party. That would help you a lot. What a blithering mooncalf I am. How can I let myself lose? Wow, self-deprecating much? You know what? You're kind of a mood. I respect it. I guess I lose to the coin toss sometimes. I did warn you, didn't I, that I had a score to settle with a Galaxy team? All that pain and suffering I experienced after coming up here from Kanto region to work. I'm going to make you pay for every last slight. I wasn't even here, bro. I fell out of the sky. That has nothing to do with me. The Bandit Charm challenged you to a battle. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. At least you have two Pokemon, but you sent out the one that that's weakest to my Pokemon? Alright. Get wrecked. AI is dumb, bro. Hypnosis? You know what? That's kind of smart. My Aqua Tail can get you, though. You guys should really get like 4 more Pokemon in your party. For each of you. You'd literally have, if you had a full party of Pokemon, 18 different Pokemon to fight for you. But you decide to be stupid instead and kidnap other people's Pokemons for some reason, even though you could get Pokeballs. Bro, what a disgrace, I agree. You guys are dumb. How could all of us have been... Because I'm the protagonist. Hey Charm, I healed up a Abomasnow and Coin's Toxicroak good as new. Now we can keep battling until we run out of potions. Bro. Bow! Get him! Bite her face off! Do it! What? Hey, no one invited you, Tiny. Bite her face off! Bullying goth girls for fun. True! Get good, you scrubs. You're really going to insist on getting in the way, you little runt? Bite her face off! Do it! Wow. Take him down, Toxic Croak. Arya, take down the girl instead of the Toxic Croak. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Obamasno. Smash that runt. Rowlife, please stop. You cannot beat such foes. What is Polina doing here? Polina, what are you doing here? I thought you were waiting for with a little Crowlife. I was, but then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here. Damn. You know what? He might be a good-ass lord in the future. He swam across the ocean for his big bro. That's pretty cool. Into the ocean, but he was terrified of the ocean after it swallowed up the former lord. His own father. True. Great. That's awesome. Roar. Aru! Who is that? Wait, is that his dad? Did his dad not die? But wow! Oh, he's evolving. Get him! Bite their faces off! Damn, that looks cool as hell. I want one. You know what? Screw my Infernape. That looks cooler. The late Lord's child, he's done the thing. His true bravery lay not in crossing the ocean, but in finding the strength to face hardship head on. You gotta be joking me. Why are you automatically skipping? Sisters, something's not right. The rift has come for me. Bully the goth girls even more? I'll bully them in a bit, Galactic Corgi. I think they've had enough for now. Oh. The father's alive? And he's in a frenzy. Yo. What? Polina, stay back. Aru. The god horse has arrived to take me back. God horse. The lava looks awful, by the way. Come on. Come on, bro. You could have made the lava look better. PS3 games have the lava looking better in some of their games. Come on, Game Freak. That looks awful. Raw. I guess I'm fighting it. What happened to him? He's gone berserk. The strange lightning hit him. He's become frenzied just like the other nobles. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to come to this island. Minecraft lava looks better. True! It's not even... I'm not even joking. It does. Minecraft lava does look better. It's not even a joke, bro. Everything was going just as we wanted before that awful map ruined everything. Enough of this, sisters. We best leave this place. We won't be making a living without our lives. Well, at least you guys, goth girls, are smart. Get good though, you scrubs. I better not see your faces again or I'm gonna bully you one more time. Hey, wait, this is all your fault. We should get out of here too, Polina. Otherwise, we're fair games for the Arcanine. Come on, Velcrobar, we should hurry. Nah, this is my destiny. Wait, we're not gonna help it? So long as you deal with our problems. True, so long you deal with our problems. They made it. Lena. Oh, hey. What are you going to do about the Growlithe? I mean, Arcanine. That dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As its warden, it is my duty to protect him. With everything I have, you can't do shit. So let me get this straight. You didn't want to help raise it and make it stronger enough to become a lord because of his father dying, and you didn't want to do anything about it. But now that he's evolved and he's gone berserk, you want to help him, but you can't help him because you made sure not to train him. So you don't have any Pokemon that can deal with him, but you want to help him. Polina, these wardens are kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie.
Velcrabor, what must we do to quell his frenzy? Please tell us what we need. You don't need anything. I'm just gonna go beat him up. We'll need to make some bombs. No. Bombs? Irida, what are you talking about? I'm the leader of our clan. Is it so surprising that I know a little more about these things than you, Lena? You know, I am still shocked that the clan decided to put a 10-year-old girl in charge instead of a grown-ass woman because they talk badly about the grown-ass woman for some reason. It makes no sense to me. You're telling me more people talk badly about the grown-up woman enough to justify putting a little kid in charge, and nobody talks bad about the little kid even though she's a little kid? That makes no goddamn sense, Pokemon. Whatever. I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I'm well aware you're our leader, Irida. How could I forget you were the one chosen? You can use your Celestica flute to summon Pokemon and have them carry you to even the farthest reaches of the vast of Hisui. That doesn't even matter. I'm a stranger and I could do that. That should not be the litmus test for becoming a leader of a goddamn organization. She's still a 10-year-old kid. I mean, the first Pokemon game, a child takes out the Pokemon mob. True. But like, you're that kid, right? You're the protagonist, so it's kind of justified. But like, you as a kid aren't the head of an organization of the Pokemon people. Like, you're just one kid who goes after the mob by fighting Pokemons with Pokemons. But you yourself are not the leader of an organization. Maybe she's the protagonist of her own story. Shut up, Galactic Corgi. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method for dealing with them. We can make bombs, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite foods and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right, Velcrabor? Yeah, can you guys do it though? I don't want to make your pouches for you. Well, in that case, I do always carry some of the Growlite's favorite food with me so I can thank him when he uses his flames to help prepare Basculegion's favorite meal. Why, Iscan, once again, your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now we can make those bombs right away. Thank you. Please don't send me on any more fetch quests for this stupid stuff. I don't want them. I don't want to go around collecting ingredients. Listen, you are questioning the game that has Pokemon God Horse throwing you back in time for some reason. Okay, this game may have Pokemon God Horse throwing you back in time for some reason, but it is also a game full of adults that have established that they don't want to put an adult in charge because apparently she hangs out with another adult after the Lord drowned, but they put a 10-year-old girl in charge because she can summon Pokemons with her flute. Okay? That makes no sense. Inconsistent bullshit. Goddamn game. I'm not going to give it a pass because it has God Pokemon horses, okay? I'm not going to give it a pass. Get no pass from me. They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared. I feel prepared. I'm level 79, bro. Yes. Velcrabor, please do your utmost to save my dear Arcanine. He may have finally become a lord, but it is clear this frenzy is causing him to suffer greatly. Be on your guard. The late Lord Arcanine would launch devastating attacks after standing still and gathering light around itself. Yeah, well, if you could summon Pokemon with your flute, maybe you'd be a boss of a clan too. I can summon Pokemons with my flute. I can summon 4 of them. I can summon the bear, the horse, the fish shark. Actually, I can summon 3 of them. This girl, this 10-year-old girl can only summon 1 of them, which is the lord of her clan. So I should be the head of every single clan then. I should be the lord of every single clan if that's the litmus test. I should be the lord of every... It makes no goddamn sense, Galactic Corgi. Stop trying to defend the game. Remember that while you're done... Shut up. I know. I just faced one of them.
Sup? Damn! It's stepping in lava. Sup? Whoa! I guess I'll just stay over here. How much stronger is her 1 clan Pokemon in comparison to your 4 fruit Pokemon? They are those Pokemons. So like I can summon the leader. I can literally summon the same Pokemon she can. What is that? What is that? Stop it. I can summon the Pokemon she can, and I can summon the 2 other lords from the other 2 clans. So I should be the head of all those other clans too. Got him. Get good, you scrub. I like how they involved the original Pokemon song. Battle song. It's been a while since I heard that Pokemon. Whoa! Whoa! You know what? You're pretty good. Okay, all right. I hate. Okay. Everything went black. I know how to battle Arcanine. He just left the goddamn puddle of fire in the middle of my path to get out. Which, fair enough, but still. That was kind of a scrub move of me to do. I think you're just jealous. Get at it. Shut up. Shut up, Galactic Corgi. Bro. Come on. All right, Hydro Pump. Would somebody who's good at flute Pokemon be stuck throwing balls at? Whoa, yes. Funnily enough, the person who's good at flutes can't quell her own Pokemon Lord, so I have to do it for her by throwing pouches at her Pokemon Lord. So actually, that proves that she's the scrub even more. I believe it. All right. Calm down. All right, I got him. Yeah, throw that pouch in his face. Doesn't matter what you believe, Galactic Corgi, that's what it is, bro.
Oh, look! That strange light has left Arcanine and is vanishing into the space-time rift? You want to be my Pokemon? You received a flame plate from Arcanine. What could possibly lie on the other side of the rift, I wonder?
Apparently a horse god, like Galactic Corgi has been saying. Wanna get in my terrible flute? I don't think that's how that works. I think they just wander around and then they listen for your flute playing and then they come when you play the flute.
What? What was that 2 different Arcanine cries just now?
His father's alive. I knew it. A Pokemon game wouldn't... Wait. His father isn't alive?
Oh, now I understand. My little Growlithe. No, I misspoke. The Lord of Isles, Arcanine. You and I must now live apart, so that we may attend to our separate duties. Now, all will be well. You're strong. Far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let us each strive to fulfill our duties as Lord and Warden. Now, go, Lord Arcanine, your realm awaits.
What do even these Pokemons do? Like, they're the lords, sure, but what do they even do to warrant that name? Like, they just stand around in their island or in their space and do nothing? Like, why are you called lords?
Was I the only one who felt like they heard the cry of a previous Lord Arcanine earlier? Oh, how odd. I certainly didn't. Please, I do hope you're joking. I'm easily scared as it is. What am I gonna do if I start hearing the cries of ghosts all the time? No need to worry, Iskin. I only kid. I only heard the voice of the previous Lord calling out to us. Or also, it seems I wasn't the only one watching over his young pup this whole time. Velcrobar, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping my dear little one, the new Lord Arcanine. I'm sorry to ask even more of you, but please look after Irida.
No! Look after your own daughter. You shouldn't have agreed to that, protagonist.
Now then, Iskin, I believe we'd better be off.
Booty call.
Velcrobar, I wasn't much use just watching from the side, was I?
Not really.
You know, when Lena wouldn't raise Growlithe to be the new lord and the people of her clan were doubting her fitness as a warden, I urged her to put Growlithe through the proper training, but she snapped at me. This poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
Is it a warden's duty to force a child in such pain through that training? Those words left me with much to consider. And even when Arcanine became the Lord of the Isles and grew frenzied, all I could do was watch.
What about... Oh, I didn't...
Please, all I did was arrive late and help explain about the bomb, something you could have done without me. Is that so praiseworthy? Do I deserve to be recognized for just such a slight contribution?
Not really, but I'm trying to be nice.
They took on leadership of the Pearl Clan so young with no grand vision for what it should be. Still, I tried to respect our old customs and sites, even as some called me old-fashioned for it. But watching you, I finally see I know what I want to do. I want to protect this vast land of Hisui.
I think they made their leader a 10-year-old so that she can be a waifu for the young character that is the protagonist.
Grant me another battle someday, Velcrobar. I want to battle alongside my partner so we can grow strong enough to be of help to you, and to broaden the horizons of the world I see.
Sure, whatever.
Looks like I've got Lena to thank for yet another lesson that I've learned. I should let her know, and hear more about her relationship with Warden Iskin while I'm at it. Here's where we part now, Velcrobar. I need to get off this island.
Oh, I thought you were waving at me in a weird way, but you're just fanning your face. Alright, whatever. Leave. You know what? I think this is the perfect place to leave it off. I've been streaming for 2 hours and a half. Let me see if I can save here, though. I can. All right. Arceus is a god horse? Really? But like actual 2-frame animation, true. Game Freak is kind of lazy when it comes to this. You already saw the texture of the lava, bro. I'm not even surprised that the frames kind of suck anymore. It's just par for the course with these games. So hold on. Hold on. Arceus Pokemon. I mean, it's not even that cool looking. Damn, bro. You know what Pokemon is cool looking? Hold on. Pokemon Shield Harvest Pokemon with horse. This Pokemon looks cooler than that Pokemon. This is a dignified horse. This is a great looking horse right here. The other horse is just bland, bro. What a scrub. What a scrub. Arceus Beta Sprite. Arceus Beta Sprite. Oh my god. Oh. It's a blob. It's a blob. Damn. You know what? At the rate Game Freak is going, I was lucky that that wasn't the sprite. You're right, Galactic Corgi. You're right. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it off here. I'm probably not gonna stream any more Pokemon until next week. The next stream is probably gonna be a Hatsune Miku stream, probably at night. The only reason I do mornings on the weekdays is because nobody's at home to interrupt me. So we're good. Anyways, thank you for dropping by, Galactic Corgi. I'm going to leave the stream off here at the 2.5 hour mark. True. All right. Thank you. I am Ultimate Gamer. Bye. I'm gone. I'm gonna go stuff my face.